then in addition to getting your share of that $1,000 grand prize, any bonus SB you earn along the way will automatically be rolled in. You won't have to claim a single darned thing. All right, it's time to get tough. Get ready and get the comments off of your screen because the warm-up question is on its way. Here is question number 1. Corn flakes, corn pops, and corn checks are all types of what? Apple, biscuit, or cereal? Corn flakes, corn pops, and corn checks are all types of what? Apple, biscuit, or cereal? They're part of a complete breakfast, if their ads are to be believed. And a war rages on over how much milk is the right amount to add to your cereal. Cereal is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. All of these are very fine cereals. A little partial to the sugar cereals myself. The corn pops were a special treat when I was a child, but we had corn checks and corn flakes pretty much whenever we needed to in the house. So, I'm going to give it to the sugar cereal there, but no offense to the others. Everybody who got out, by the way, has come right back in. We have almost 30,000 people in the hunt for a piece of our grand prize. Over 31,000 of you total in this game. From here on out, good news. You're going to earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right, including this next one. Here is question number 2. Robin Hood was famous for his accuracy with what? A bow and arrow, a water pistol, or a catapult? Robin Hood was famous for his accuracy with what? He stole from the rich and gave to the poor of Nottingham from his escapades in Sherwood Forest, and he was unparalleled in his use of a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow is the answer. 94% of you going, ooh da lolly, you made it into question number 3. 6% of you getting that one wrong. 5% going with catapult, which not necessarily. I'm sure there are versions of Robin Hood where he's catapulted himself places, and that's pretty accurate, but he was famous for the bow and arrow, the archery contest. And then Kevin Costner splitting the arrows. So many arrow escapades happening around Robin Hood. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Cupid, Dasher, and Blitzen are all names of what? Santa's reindeer, M&M flavors, or Subaru models? Cupid, Dasher, and Blitzen. They are the most famous caribou in the world, with the ability to fly at mind-bending speeds to help deliver toys. That's because they're Santa's reindeer. They are all the names of Santa's reindeer. Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, Dasher and Dancer, and I already did it wrong. And let's move on to question 4. It is worth 1 bonus SB. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here's question number 4. Fatima Al-Firi is known for establishing the world's first what? Pub, university, or hospital? Fatima Al-Firi established the world's first what? In the latter half of the 9th century in Morocco, she began work on a mosque that would become the world's first university, still in operation to this day. University is the answer. 64% of you getting that one right. Well done. I don't know if you reasoned it out or if you already knew that particular piece of information. I'm impressed either way. Well done. That means, of course, that 36% of you now have the opportunity to rejoin or to continue playing for bonus SB. Whatever you want to do, the choice is yours. I support you either way, but it looks like already over 85% of you have chosen to rejoin. We still have over 26,300 of you in grand prize contention, and this is a tough game, so that's impressive after Q4. That's one of the tough ones. Let's move on to the next one. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 5. Why would you dial 113 in South Korea? Is it to report a spy, to report an accident, or to report weight loss? Why would you dial 113 in South Korea? I don't know how many other countries have a line just for this purpose, but in South Korea, when you dial 113, you're reporting a spy. Reporting a spy is the answer to report a spy, which sounds like a James Bond throw. The spy who reported me. 58% of you getting that one right, of course, because they're close to North Korea and they don't particularly get along. If you spot a spy and you're in South Korea, immediately dial 113 to report them. That's just common public decency if you are in South Korea. But for now, we're ready to depart from South Korea. We're ready to move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. From what city is Saturday Night Live broadcast? Is it Los Angeles, Chicago, or New York? Where are they broadcasting from? At the end of every cold open sketch, there's no mistaking where the show is shot because they proclaim live from New York. It's Saturday night. Who hasn't dreamed of saying that at some point? Live from New York. New York is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's almost all the people who are in grand prize contention. I'm guessing almost everybody who's playing along also got that one right, in which case, well done to you. Let's see if you can get another bonus SB right now with question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. What does the Latin fastidium translate to? Is it cleanliness, disgust, or wings? Fastidium translates to cleanliness, disgust, or wings. Which is it? While we use the term fastidiousness to mean neatness or cleanliness, the Latin word fastidium translates to disgust. Disgust is the answer. 75% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, the 20% of you said cleanliness. I get it because fastidious means cleanly. But do we have a bunch of Latin majors out there? Or just a bunch of language nuts? Or just, as I suspect, the smartest collection of people on the entire planet playing this game? Let's go with that. Either way, 75% of you getting it right. Well done to you. We are ready to move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What food is uniformly shaped into a hyperbolic paraboloid? Is it pretzels, Pringles, or donuts? Uniformly shaped into a hyperbolic paraboloid. Which one is it? That specific shape means that this food can be packaged and stacked with minimal breaking. Marvel at the modern scientific achievement that is Pringles. Pringles is the answer. Using geometry to solve that question of how do we make sure they don't all get crushed, you make them hyperbolic paraboloids. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? 90% of you getting that one right. That was the last tough question I had. Turns out, wasn't that tough at all. Almost 13,600 of you still in grand prize contention, and only 2 questions left to go. Let's see who pulls it out right now. This next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 9. Which of the following is not classified as a boy band? Is it New Kids on the Block, the Donnas, or the Backstreet Boys? One of these is not a boy band. Which one is it? It's kind of hard to be classified as a boy band when your band doesn't have any boys in it. The answer we're looking for is the hard-rocking and amazing Donnas. The Donnas is the answer. 11,910 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, I'm speechless at how well you've done in a very difficult game. And if you've had fun today, I can only hope that you will spread the fun to the friends and family and even social media strangers in your life. Send a text, send an email, post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, but whichever way you do it, be sure to include your share link. You can find that by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app, because when you use that link and somebody signs up with it, you get a free rejoin. Now, before we get to our final question, with BBVA Online Checking, your yearly savings really add up since there's no monthly service charge. And right now, when you open an account through Swagbucks and make a $25 minimum deposit, you will earn 5,500 SB, which means depositing $25 earns you $55 in PayPal cash or gift cards. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but check it out after the game. I know you love moneymakers. This is a huge one. Get on it. And it's never bad to save money. Try BBVA. All right. We have 12,843 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 30,400 of you still in the game with an opportunity to earn yourselves 1 bonus SB right now. If you get our final question right, here is question number 10. In the book and movies, what kind of factory did Willy Wonka run? Is it a candy factory, a tire factory, or a microchip factory? What kind of factory did Willy Wonka run? Each room is weirder than the next, filled with unimaginable delights and important lessons for those who get out of line. Willy Wonka runs a candy factory. It is a candy factory, folks. Yes, there's chocolate, there's gobstoppers, there's gum. 11,890 of you got that one right. And how sweet it is. You get a piece of a grand prize. Each of you taking home 9 SB and grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earn